Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. The end is near. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. A lot of people been unsubscribing to the channel, which is cool. You guys know I don't care about that number because it's gonna eventually stabilize out. You know what I mean? It's gonna go up, it's gonna go down, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go down. People gonna come, people gonna go. But anyways, guys, this ain't what that about. A lot of people like to sugarcoat stuff, like to, drag things out, never like to get to the point. And you guys know whenever things is changing, whenever things is taking too long, whenever things is been going on and on and on and on and on and on and on, day after day, Hayes is definitely going to tell you when it's getting to that breaking point. And that's basically why a lot of people left last video for the new people that's at this video, because I've been in this play now going on 2 years. And like I say, guys, we know me and my investment knowledge, I'm not into the point to where like most people are. No, June, she not. I'm not like most people are and have all their eggs in one basket. So it's not affecting me like it's affecting most people. But still having that problem in my portfolio is still starting to be a problem. Like, it's like a headache. They've been here for years. Now it's time to just let you go if you don't do what I need you to do in a decent amount of time. So that's why I said in the last video, the next 14 days from here to the next 2 weeks, if AMC doesn't give me the traction and doesn't give us, not just me, give us the traction and give us the momentum that we had once before this even happened with the special dividend so-called stock split, which we know ain't a stock split. But anyway, since this happened, caused a lot of confusion, guys. Like I told you guys in the previous video, it was, advantage for disadvantage. It was a lot of advantages for it and there was a lot of disadvantages for it. We talked about it in the previous video. Not gonna talk your head off and repeat those. So with that being said, guys, we know a lot of people is worried right now. They wondering, man, did I just lose everything? Did I just do this? Did I just do that? What I'm telling you, end is near. AMC is either about to pop big from here within now the next 14 days, or it's about to stabilize, continue to fall and stabilize and continue to, drag itself out until, I mean, it eventually probably pop. But if nothing don't happen here soon, guys, what I'm telling you is you definitely want to move along. Some people ain't though, and I respect it. So I ain't not, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what Hayes is going to do, But after now, in between the next 2 weeks, if we don't get to where I'm expecting us to do, or do what I was expecting us to do after all of this, because like I told you guys, and from my opinion, once this had happened, it could definitely be a nice advantage to expose the short sellers from those synthetic shares. But this also could be a disadvantage to us because it will kill the momentum. We got to get back to where we was. The price is looking, funny. A lot of momentum has been killed. The competitors, our peers, had now announced bankruptcy. They announced this and did this at the same exact time of the dividend, the special dividend coming out, because they already knew these people, the peers, Cineworld, was about to go bankrupt, but they wait to announce it on August the 22nd, the same day as this happened with the special dividend. Two killers to help kill momentum. So like I said, guys, I'm not trying to be a party spoiler or any of that. I'm the only one on YouTube that's gonna keep it real and clear with you guys and let you guys know when I'm actually getting out and when I'm actually done. A lot of people been saying it, oh, I'm letting you know, and I'm letting you know now. So you already know, guys, like I say, it ain't nothing for you guys to be stressed about. I know a lot of people, had plans of making crazy money on this particular play. But like I told you guys, you have to be smart, have common sense. Know that this was a gamble play. This is a risky play. I never once in my whole career of talking about AMC told you guys it wasn't. You get what I'm saying? So you already know we ain't gonna go too much detail in that because, like I said, I done told you guys exactly the perspective you should have on this type of play. So as we know, the Dow futures dropped 300 points to start the week as Wall Street rallies continue to fizz, guys. So excuse me, guys, we on a 3-day losing streak now. We know Friday was piss poor, Monday piss poor, Tuesday was piss poor. We did, I expected for us to have that crazy spike on today due to the fact of how hard the market then came down. We did have that spike this morning, and that spike this morning come in for the fact that if they didn't have that spike, they don't have their leverage to continue to push it down harder. Either would have stabilized and stayed the same, or they spiked it like they did this morning so they could have the leverage to just take those gains back and make it look better than what it is. But whenever you spike like that, then come back and pull back, it's different from just the stock market already pulling back like it did on yesterday and then not having a spike this morning and continue to pull back. That's a different type of bleed. But once they put that spike in there and then pull it back, that's where that control come in at, where they trying to hold, we're gonna lose our steam too quick. We gotta, scare them off type jump. So you already know, guys, like I told you guys, the factors, the psychological points that goes on in the market, they definitely trying to get as many people out and scare as many new retail investors that just swarm the market before the market take off flying, guys, because we've been in this cold, and I mean cold market, meaning messed up market, red everywhere for a while now. And whenever that bullish market came, whenever it was green, we talked about that. We called that before it happened. Then it happened. We told you guys you should sell within that and then rebuy once the market does what it's doing right now. And so we already know, guys, the Feds, we got them on track. They back and forth with, oh, inflation is out of control. Oh, inflation cooled down a bit. Oh, it's back out of control. It's cooled down a bit. We already know the strategy with exactly why they doing that as well. That's to keep that control, guys. Like I told you guys, the Feds got a 99% conviction rate with the overall market. Whatever direction they want the market to go in, that's what direction it's going to go until they continue to use and leverage that power and get it down to the point to where they can't make it come down no more. Because once you go from 100 to 1, it ain't nowhere else to go but to 0, and the market would never go to 0, because that mean the market would be dead. That mean the market, everybody would lose everything and the market would just disappear, and that's never going to happen. So I hope that analogy made sense for you guys. You already know it's always going to be love. I know I'm gonna lose some subs on this video, so I see you guys later. It was nice knowing you. You already know what to do, though. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show, and make sure y'all get in VIP because we going crazy. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We